everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Tasmanian Gamer, and today we're gonna be looking at the collector's cache, the TI10 collector's cache that we voted for. This is available for 28 days, and we'll see for the first time. We're gonna see what they have approved or what was the chosen ones. Let's see here. That was a bug for a bit. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And we're gonna see. Oh, and I can see here there's a lot here that I actually like, and I have a huge disappointment here, and I'll tell you why. Now, but first, let's see. I voted yes for these because I think this is the coolest of all the Night Stalkers, and because they must have thought there's a lot of Night Stalkers entry, at least put up one. And this is cool that they added particle effects that made this set more interesting. I like it very much. Nighttime. Oh, look at this thing. Wow. Origin of the Dark. Oh, second one is, of course, I also voted yes for this, the Underlord Ravenous Abyss. And oh my lord, I hated the hood part because I don't know, it's out of place, I guess. But once I think in game on the top view, it doesn't really matter because you're not gonna notice it that much. Man, I like the upgrade they put in here. Oh, the weapon is so amazing when I get this. Next up is Ancient Apparition Apocalypse Unbound. So they made the arms moving, which made this easily one of the best in here actually. Remember during the voting, these things are just stationary, and then now it's moving. Very, very nice. Next up is the Warlocks Beholden Banished Ones. Nice, samurai. I like it. Oh man, the staff too is so cool. There's a lot of moving stuff. The arms moving as well. I like the hat. I like these. Man. And this is where the disappointment comes in. Now, I did not vote for this. I know it's not, it's not just about me, but I'm thinking, there are only two disruptors there. This one, if I'm not mistaken, and the mechanical. Now, we haven't got a mechanical disruptor mount yet, and I am very certain that mechanical disruptor mount has more potentials when it comes to particle effects. Although this is not too bad really, I'm just gonna probably take the mount. I mean, the quality as well, like the mechanical one, the quality of that one is actually much better than this one. Because in fact, the only thing that makes this thing worth getting is the particle effects. Without it, this is basically one of the ugliest, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, this is such a disappointment. I do like the weapon though. I might use the weapon if ever I get this. Other than that, I don't know. Nothing else seems to be interesting to me. Next up, Juggernaut, Lineage of the Stormlords. I did not vote any of the Juggernauts, but I did say the pants of this one is actually nice, and they added this lightning effects. Oh my god, makes it better than it actually is. But then again, there's a lot of Juggernauts set out there. This one, this is, I don't know what to think about this stuff right here. Well, anyways, next one, very exciting. Silencer, Silence Layer. This one is very heavily inspired by, I guess, the Bloodborne. And I like the glaives. I like the glaives a lot. I like the robe. And I am definitely going to get this. I love everything about this except the shield probably, which I don't know why it does not have particle dust. But I know people, Dota or Valve must have thought that, hey, he's got an immortal or like a better shield piece that has particle effects. Players are probably gonna use it on this instead. Next one, I voted for this, the Pudge Mindless Slaughter. Actually looks so cool. Yeah, this is actually one of the most kind of like a weird looking Pudge out there in game. Next one is Bounty Hunter. I think I voted for this one just because it's unique and you can't see his face. Anything that covers Gondar's or Bounty Hunter's face, it should be good. And next up is definitely something I wanted. Now, I voted for this even though there's something I don't like about this, like these ones, the candles, white candles. Like of all the things you can put on the shoulder, white candles. I understand this part, you know, they're hanging enemies, but the shoulders, white candles. Anyways, it turned out really cool. The weapon, definitely gonna use it. Probably even over the immortal. But the set, oh my god, the horn, the best. Next one is Jakiro Featured Flight. And this one, this one reminds me of Zora Magdaros from Monster Hunter. I'm probably gonna use that as well. And the tails. Tails are glowing, particle effects. And the rest is gonna be immortal. The wings, actually quite good. I might use it. I wanna get it. Next up is Husker Flashpoint Proselyte. Proselyte. I'm actually not impressed with this one. They could have put something else in here. I'm not sure if this collector's cache, that if this is gonna be it, like if there's gonna be a collector's cache too or whatever. But from the history of Dota, I guess this is gonna be it. So of all those choices, not even the Void. Can you imagine the Faceless Void didn't make it? How? It's one of the coolest idea, coolest design on there. How did the Faceless Void didn't make it? I mean, I don't care. I don't use Faceless Void anyways. But as far as art is concerned, and uh, the item design, the idea, that is one of the best. in that list. How did it not made it? They could have put that here instead in in place of this one. This is very underwhelming, to be honest. Even with the particle effects, this is still very underwhelming. Next up, Nature's Promise, Sign of the All-Father. I actually voted for this because I think it's really cool. And with the particle effects, I guess I wasn't wrong at all. And now the bird is moving. I don't know if I can't remember if the bird was moving on the voting session, but now it does. And this one looks very cool. Next one, I also voted for this, Lina, Glory of the Elder Flame. And this back item looks so good. Looks so good. In fact, everything about this now looks so good. Although, of course, if you have the immortal item, you might probably want to use the immortal item on this one. But I bet the Arcana is gonna look so nice on this one. That is also why I suggest that Valve update the Lina Arcana, because compared to everything else in the list or in the Arcana lineup, Lina is the most lackluster of all, because it doesn't offer anything other than flaming head, you know, aesthetic. No, not even custom voice maybe, or custom animation. I don't know. No custom loadout. It doesn't change anything other than the flame head and the animation of the flame, which I don't know why the base flame looks like this. Anyways, just so bad. Anyways, next is Enchantress, Songs of the Starful Glen. Can't remember if I voted for this. Oh yeah, the ship one, the lamb one. Yes, I voted for this. Actually looks pretty cool. And if I'm not mistaken, if you ask me, this looks better than the one that you can get in Dota Plus. Although the one that you can get in Dota Plus has higher quality because, of course, Valve made it. Next up, this is the rare bonus reward. This is Tiny Ancient Inheritance. I voted for this. It's one of the most unique tiny design ever, and with the particle effects, it just made it so much better. So much better. Look at this. Look at this boy. Look at that. Wow. Look at this. Next up, the very rare bonus is... Actually, I'm surprised with this, because this has probably the worst Mars on the list. Although you see this, I talked about this last. I mean, did I? But I think I was thinking about the stationary flame design that they have here, and I'm thinking Valve might make it like this, and they did. They actually did make it actually moving flame instead of a stationary kind of like a design. And the weapon is great. The shield, however, I'm not sure. It's kind of on the low quality side compared to the other choices in the list. I like the horn, and yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Mars Forsworn Legacy. Now the next one, and I guess the ultra rare, yes, is again Mirana. Are these gonna be on immortal quality? Mirana, Spirit of the Sacred Grove. Nice. I actually like this. At least the one that has the longer mount, like on the top views, looks longer. But I mean, man, I wonder how much this thing is going to be. Oh my god, this is gonna be super rare. You gotta have 50 of these. It's 150 bucks. I assume if that's gonna be the price of this. Well, it looks cool, I guess. I might try. And if I do, this is gonna be the coolest Mirana. I probably get. Oh, I think these are not tradable, does it? I don't think these are tradable. Anyways, let's see. That's our first look at the TI10 International Tank Collector's Cache from Dota 2. So let me know in the comments which one of these designs you actually voted for and that made it in the list, in the actual list, and which one is your favorite for from the ones that actually made it in the list. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up, share on Facebook page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as usual. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Godspeed.